Okay, so
This relief.
that's right. Saber U Clan headquarters is right there. So I did notice that like last time my audio was inconsistent, and I do apologize for that. The problem is like my microphone is like this is a mono-directional mic, so I can't really like if I even turn my head sideways, like the audio, you lose a bit of audio quality with that. Kind of like his guardian, you might say. I was hoping to talk to someone who knows how he's doing. Any visitors must have an appointment.
No.
Unsurprisingly, the Saber U Clan will not let us in. Wow. I never would have guessed. Also, like, is it coincidental that, the colors of Kasuga, Nanba, and Adachi are red, green, and blue, respectively? Is that, like, a coincidence, or are they really trying to lean into, like, the we also know what JRPGs are type of thing? Also, hold on, I need to fix my camera. I always thought that camera could be lower, so thankfully that's the case. Yeah, that looks way better. All right. Even if we wanted to make an appointment, we're out of contacts, and Takabe's in the slammer. Can't we just break in? Yeah. Pretty sure we snuck in here like last time, like in the last game.
Oh.
Okay, so the homeless people.
Wow.
You know, it's kind of cool that, like, Namba and Nadachi still, like, they still have contact with, like, the homeless camp, you know, never forgetting where they came from,
Better than
you know?
ever. Well, better than ever might be a bit much for a bunch of jobless dudes over 40.
Ah, who's keeping score?
I say you're the best pals a guy could have. And so what if we're out of work? We're heroes in our hearts. Let's hold our heads high. You know, despite you having absolutely zero basis for saying that, I respect your optimism.
Aw, man, you flatter me.
That wasn't exactly a compliment.
I swear, it's never a dull moment with you two around. Anyhow, let's put our backs into it, eh, comrades?
You know, I tried to put
Hell yeah.
hero on my resume, and that might explain why I don't have a job. Let's see, party chats. So it lets you skip a line in these conversations. Okay. What I don't like is that you can't pick up items off the ground while those conversations are happening. Which, like, I get why, because then the pop-up menu would interrupt it, but, like, it is a little... Because if I see a suitcase on the ground, I'm gonna grab it. Like that. Oh, that's cool. They got, conversations out there. What's this guy all about? Today's payday, so I should buy something for Mom before I go home. I do all I can to make... Okay, so you can kind of just, like, listen to what people are saying. I'm saying that like I've never played an RPG in my life. What? Oh, that's right, we're flat broke because I decided to buy a bunch of upgrades. Oof. I mean, if we could find the pawn shop, that would be pretty nice. Or, you know what, we can make money from, like, beating the crap out of these guys. If chat knows where the pawn shop is, or if you can unlock it right now, feel free to let me know. I would like to know. There we go. Easy. I didn't see how much we got from that. Okay, we got a decent chunk of change from that. Very happy about that. Where was I just going?
Freight trains coming through.
Okay, Adachi. Yes, I was going this way. Oh, that's right. Okay, there's the suitcase. At this point, we're gonna have plenty of, like, healing items for whatever we need. Iron plate. Yeah, we'll, Ooh, 500 yen. I like how you can pick up the equivalent of, like, a taxi fare just off the ground.
Yeah. Watch this.
Nice. Yeah, love to see that. Man, you ever just get, like, hit in the face with a vibrator? It's not even a euphemism, just kind of like, generally speaking, like, you ever hit someone over the head with a vibrator? That's how you know it's a Wednesday. I'm starting to think I'm not as relatable as I let on. Alright, bottled sake. Alright, get the sake over to the chief. That was basically all of our money.
What's up?
Oh, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. So you could just, like, go to all these vending machines and it'll give you, like, close to enough money, I think. Stinky towel.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Also, I like how, like, you can't get hit by cars anymore. Like, I know I mentioned that last time. Oh. Oh, that's right, free soup, because we're technically homeless now. Yippee. Let's beat the tar out of these guys. Just, I want to move my chat over to a place where I could just see it out of my periphery. Alright.
Watch this.
$80 proof flames. Someone's been having a few 99s.
On to the next level.
Nice.
Monkey fool. You know what I just realized? That vibrator weapon is covered in blood. Do I even want to know the, like, physical status of the person that was, like, using it last? What's happening here? Got a scuffle on our hands. I can't get to the camp.
In it for the long.
Okay, well, can y'all, like, get out the way? Okay. What is going on here? People just aren't letting us... Oh, wait, no, we gotta go the other way around, I think, right? Or is there another wall of people? Oh.
Hey, aren't you Risa Unai?
Whoa, a real TV announcer in the flesh.
Yo.
She's even hotter up close.
Oh, yikes. Oh, this is a sub-story. Okay.
Thank you. I'm honored. Well, goodbye.
Wait, hold on. Can we, like, take a picture so I can show all my friends?
Seriously, dude? Forget that. Hey, do you have a boyfriend? How about one of us? Who do you like better? Me or him?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, actually, so excuse me.
What, you think you're some kind of celebrity?
She literally
I
is
wouldn't
because
piss
you
us off
recognized
if I
her.
were you and I, son.
So she's a TV announcer, huh? I
She's
better help her get
definitionally
away from
famous.
those sleazeballs. Hey, fellas. Can't you see she doesn't want your company?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Well, how do you know she's not into us, huh? Looks to me like she wants a piece of action, don't it?
In what way are you
My
picking
dude,
that up?
If you think she looks like she wants a piece of you, no wonder nobody's into you.
You talking shit, old man?
Damn!
What's so wrong about getting to know a hot TV announcer? If you won't let us get close,
I feel like
we'll
that
just have to
explains
take you
itself, no? Alright, Threatening Men. That is quite the title.
Cool. Open wide.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet, a little tag team action. Not like that.
What?
Man, talk about a
What's
one-turn
with
wonder.
him?
Want to keep going?
No, no, please no. I'm so sorry.
Freaking scumbags. You all right there?
I am, thank you. I really appreciate you saving me.
So can I get your number?
TV announcer, huh?
Yep. I'm Risa Unai from TBS.
I'm Kasuga. Ichiban
Like
Kasuga.
the
Nice to meet you.
TBS? Like,
I guess you famous people got it tough.
oh wait, no,
Pestered by
CBS.
things like that.
How do I not know my
It's
own
not
damn
famous,
TV
but
networks?
I do get harassed by people like them sometimes, yes.
Well, this is one hot dumpster fire of a town, so just be careful around these parts, yeah? Anyway, you heading to work?
Right you are. I'm on my way to a radio show, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, indeed. Have you heard of TBS Radio?
First time
Mayhaps.
I've heard of it, but I might have a radio cassette player lying around somewhere, so I could probably tune in.
Then please give us a listen. You can also try tuning in with a phone app, too.
What's the show about?
Oh, all sorts of things. Food, music, you name it.
So it's just
Sometimes we even talk about
culture,
things overseas.
culture
I
show.
join as a co-host every now and then. We end up talking about games pretty often when I'm there.
I'm a
You
gamer.
like games too? I used to play them a lot when I was a kid. I always wanted to be a hero.
Oh, a hero, you say? That sounds cool, I guess. Is this guy some kind of LARPer?
Oh god, our Riz is in the
I
negatives.
haven't been able to play any games recently, though. Well, maybe I ought to use the radio to study up on what's new.
Yeah, you should
That'd
see
be
how many
great.
Dragon Quest
I
games
could even
there
talk
are.
about how you saved me on today's segment.
Let's see.
Oh, no, it's
Final
cool.
Fantasy,
I
we're
get
in
to
like the
help
double
mention it on
digits
the
now. I
radio.
don't know if you heard.
Well,
Chrono
take care,
Trigger
Unai-san.
only got like
Stay safe.
one
Good luck
sequel.
with your radio show.
And it's
Will
like
do.
barely
Thank you again,
playable on
Kasuga-san.
modern systems except for PC. Final Fantasy
Radio
VII has
shows,
like a
huh?
3-part
Been a
remake.
while since I've listened to one, but maybe I'll give it a shot with my radio cassette
Xbox
back
still
home. You
sucks.
mentioned they also
Like
have
a
smart
lot
radio
has
or
changed.
something, so maybe I'll download that too.
Okay, so I guess that was a mandatory sub-story. Playlist app has been installed. Okay, tune to the radio with jukeboxes. Okay. Listen to radio broadcasts and ACDC you've collected while out on the town. Okay. Kinda wanna try that. Like, what kind of music do we have on launch? We have 2 songs.
Ready when you are.
Interesting. Okay, so we don't really have any music that I would particularly know, which isn't saying much. I'm relatively uncultured. I'm uncultured in, like, a lot of things. Like, people might think, oh, you just obsess over video games. Like, truth be told, there's a lot of video games that even I'm not cultured on. Like, you know, I didn't really play, like, shooters growing up. Like, the only shooter I really play nowadays is Fortnite, so feel free to laugh at me in the chat if you so wish. But, like, I was a very Nintendo-centric guy. But even then, like, a lot of Nintendo series I haven't actually tried. Like, I only just tried Earthbound, like, 2 years ago. No effing way. The pandemic hit right as it was picking up steam. So, you're about to tell me that this game literally takes place in 2023. and that there was a pandemic, yet you claim that any world events or references to real life events and people are coincidental. I'm smelling some bullshit. Not that I care, but like, that just seems kind of funny.
No.
Police Japan had taken over the town. They had never let this slide. Oh yeah, I wonder if Police Japan is
Guess
still like
so.
around here in this game. But like, that's kind of impressive that a homeless camp is able to iterate that much, that they're able to get so many materials to be able to construct that. Like, you know, like homeless people aside, like that is just generally impressive. Like, these must have been hella Boy Scouts. It's like a homeless castle. That's kind of crazy considering what it looked like in Like a Dragon.
Yes.
Wanted to ask you something. Yeah, get us into the saver you play it. Yes, for Sasaki. Yep. It's gotten a lot colder. I mean, I feel like that's just weather. I'm pretty sure, like, Japan has really cold winters and really hot summers. That's what I've been hearing.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, that's true. How did we clean that suit? It's broke shit.
Ah.
I like how you can just skip the animation, so he's like, Proceeding further will result in extended sequence. Alright,
No.
we're gonna make some preparations. Alright. Nice fragments.
Stretching is important.
Alright. Whatever. Alright, what could we put away? So these are all recovery items. Status, battle. Okay. It's not like we lose anything from carrying these with us. I'm probably gonna keep that weapon. Okay. Chat, does anybody know where the pawn shop is? In this game? Because I have no actual... As nobody knows, then I will probably just look it up, because I want to see how soon we can, like, get into it. You know what? I'm gonna quickly look it up. Alright. Did a bit of, good old Googling. I don't know what to say. Let's see. There's a mini game up here. I'm curious what that's all about. Because I want to do a little bit of exploring before we get into, like, actual story content. Okay, that's the shogi. So I believe if we just go down this street, there will be a pawn shop. Because we keep finding these, like, plates everywhere. I want to do something about it. Okay, hold on. There's a game is down. Oh, no way. Let's go. Yo, that's cool. Okay, so we can play. Okay, so we can play Sega Bass Fishing. Whenever I get to stage 2 in Spike Out, I can never decide whether I want to go Astro Mall or Shipyard. There was a way to go to both stages. Sadly, I don't know anything about Spike Out. This is really cool. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna try some bass fishing. I've never played Sega bass fishing, so this is gonna be an interesting experience. Because I know they said in trailers, like, a lot of Sega games were gonna be, like, playable. There we go. Took a little bit.
Welcome to Lake Paradise. Select an area.
Okay, wow, this is just a lot on the screen at once. Let's go with Cape.
Cape area. Enjoy your fishing.
Acquired 5,000 gold.
Select the lure.
What? Okay, that
Select
one.
the casting point.
There. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
It's coming near.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.
Fish. Hit boulder. Lower the rod.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Turn the rod down? What am I doing? What is down?
Turn the rod right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Turn the rod down. Turn the rod left.
I have zero clue what's going on.
Turn the rod right. Lower the rod.
I have no idea what I'm doing. What is happening?
Turn the rod right.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like tapping the stick. I'm like moving it over. What was I supposed to do there? Okay, view controls. Oh, real was L2. Or the shoulder buttons. So cast is circle. Move left, right. Okay, we have a better understanding of the controls now. Okay. Maybe we'll do better this time.
It's gone.
Okay, never mind. I just didn't get anything.
It's coming near. Turn the rod left. Lower the rod. Be careful.
Okay, I got a fish.
Good job.
I got a fish.
Time bonus.
That. Do with that.
It's coming near. Find it. Hook it. Fish. Turn the rod right.
Okay.
Be careful. Turn the rod right. Line break.
I don't think I was born to be a fisherman.
Find it. Hook it.
on, come on, come on, come on.
Be careful.
With like 3 milliseconds to spare. That was clutch. That was actually clutch. Oh, we also suck.
Time's up.
I'm bad at this.
Try it again.
Okay.
The biggest bass you've caught. Poor.
I suck. I suck at fishing.
Game over.
Okay. Okay, yeah, yep. Thanks for telling me that, like, everyone is better than me at this game. Okay.
Welcome to Lake Paradise. Select the
Okay. Maybe I'll play around with that another time, but... wow. I didn't realize how complicated fishing could be, even for old retro games, as far as those go. Yeah, that sure happened. Oh, God. I do notice. That's a monkey ball. I want that. I needs the monkey. Give me monkey. 2 out of 10 game. Won't give me monkey. Okay, that should get it. That should get it. This is why I have trust issues. Come on, come on. We got one more left. One more. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. It's right there. It's free. It's free. Free. I might have a gambling problem. Let's add that to the mic lore. Gambling problem. Well, okay, not gambling, but I might have a problem. See, I kind of missed the simplicity of, like, Persona, where they had, like, claw machines, but you didn't actually have to play the game. It was just kind of RNG if you got something to put on your shelf. But we got Monkey! We got funny monkey. Alright, let's try to go for this big one. Go for this big Chungus. That barely moved. Where's Sea Dog VA when you need him? Okay, this is our last one. I remember I used to be, like, obsessed with, like, these kinds of, like, scammy games as a kid, where I would always play, like, Keymaster or something, thinking that I was always so close, but that was, like, by design, because, like, you almost never got it. And I realized that even in a digital space, I am no different. But we got funny monkey.
Waiting on someone?
That is all I really wanted. Alright, where was I going? I was going to a pawn shop. That's what... yeah, let's do that. I have priorities, I swear. So it says that there's a pawn shop, like, right around... Yeah, I think it's this one on this corner. This is not a pawn shop. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just go into the Seiryu clan then. No use, looking around anywhere than we have to. I'm sure I'll find a pawn shop later. Oh, we're gonna...
Nice knowing you. Oh, come on. Yeah. Later, guys.
There we go. I'm only running away because I knew that, like, it would reset enemy positions. Because I just want to get to the story stuff. Just keep going. We'll be right back where we started, next to Shoki dude over here. Alright, let's go back and get this party started.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Huh? That's
So what's this all? Find a back door, this is it. We have to jump in the river.
Huh?
Oh my god, we literally have to go through the sewer? That's messed up.
No.
Should have gone through the bucket list.
Wow.
I like how Chief's just like, yeah. Yippee!
There. See that hole underneath the bridge? That's our way in.
Oh, it just had to be a sewer, didn't it? It's right.
This is not gonna be fun. Imagine we get into the Seiryu clan, they just don't even go near us because we smell so bad.
Just leave me. I can't swim anymore. Looks like we can get up from there. Hang in there, Nama. Can we really get to the Seiryu clan HQ through this rat hole?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Still,
Cool,
I have
Porno
heard some
TV.
rumors about some real weirdos shacking up here. Stay on guard.
Wow, this really is quite crowded. Oh, what's around here? Half-eaten bento. Oh boy, that's flattering.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire damage. Oh wow, that is some damage output.
Let's go. I'm up. Cool.
There we go. That was a bit of a messy fight, but that is fine.
Yeah. Watch this.
So, flame attack. Nice. Alright. Nice. Oh, sweet, anonymous hero. I forgot that there's in-game achievements here. The encouragement went up. That's gonna be helpful.
I'm good.
Alright, where are these guys?
Brace yourself.
Well, that worked. Oh, well, he just fucking burned to death. That's forbid. Oh, okay. These are just. Oh, these are sleeping bag.
Okay.
Interesting.
Have fun with this.
Well, they're weak to fire. As someone who's used a sleeping bag before, I can confirm I too am weak to fire.
Right, let's go. Let's do it.
Can't be used on that enemy. Oh, yep, okay, that's how that goes.
Cool.
Right? Still been on health and everything. Jeez, we are breezing through this. And this looks like a mini boss.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have fun with this.
Alright, get two of those down. That breaker.
Open wide.
Oh, wow, that is damage. That is pretty bad.
Let's
You
go.
flip. Oh, sick.
Brace yourself.
Okay, because sworn I got that on time.
Watch this.
And he burns. Nice.
Think I'm getting stronger. On to the next level.
Look at me go. Nice. Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Awesome. Level ups and rank ups all around. And this looks to be the end of it. Alright. That's right, we get fully healed after every level up, so now we can just save here. Let's press on.
Hey. Totally.
Looks like we were able to sneak in.
Where are we? The Seiryu clan courtyard? The chairman's room's up there, right?
Yeah, no way I'd forget it.
Man, that takes me back. It was just us three. First time we came here.
Really is coming all full,
Whoa, hey,
full circle.
Where the hell did you come from? Uh-oh. So much for getting nostalgic, huh?
Right. Guess it's a fight then.
Fight time, baby.
Rock and roll. Adachi-san, Namba!
He's saying that like they don't know that a fight's about to happen. Like, they know the drill by now.
Okay. Watch this.
See? It's a grand liner. Nice. Alright. Secret items? No? Alright. Let's raise some hell.
Hell of a scrap back there. Safe to say, they'll be hounding us.
That just means we don't gotta sneak around anymore. We're going all the way to the top.
Nice little cup sake. Love that.
Remember, stretching's important.
Alright. Yeah, there's gonna be no shortage of like healing stuff around here, I can already tell. Ooh, we're close. That's gonna be helpful. We're gonna want Kasuga to have here that. There we go. Does not work. Okay. I don't know why. This both feels familiar and unfamiliar compared to, like, when I played Like a Dragon. Snaky sons of bitches. Gonna regret fighting with us. Not gonna regret my foot up your ass.
Cool. Take your
That breaker, because there's a crowd. Alright.
You're in it now. Watch this.
Easy.
I'm up.
Oh, okay, there's more, naturally. They do have hundreds. Alright.
Open wide.
3 in a row!
Yeah.
Nice.
Have fun with this.
Furukawa was defeated?
Let's go.
So much for another Nintendo Direct.
Going in.
Yeah, I hope nobody won a Nintendo Direct, because apparently we just completely bodied Furukawa. Fun fact, he's not good at fighting. We can go down here, can't we? Down. That was not worth it. Or maybe it's a really good cooking item, who knows?
Freight trains coming through.
Alright, what do we got? Wristwatch, okay. More stuff at the pawn shop. Oh, this guy again. Jesus. They just never end, do they?
Yeah. Watch this.
Yo, being in proximity really would have helped, huh? Can y'all, like, stop attacking combo, please? Oh, God.
Going in. I'll make it work.
Alright, yeah, give yourself some onigiri.
All fixed up. Cool.
Yup. Oh, damn, okay.
Let's go. I'm in my own.
you that.
Thanks. Okay.
I'm gonna have you guard. And
Yeah.
nice. And then finish the job. That is brutal.
Stronger.
Yo, what up, Sonic Blade?
Go. Hell yeah.
Hope you having a good as day. Give me your PC setup for Tekken. My guy, this laptop sucks. I am not getting shit done with this. Like, this laptop is actual garbage. I wanted to replace this shit for years. Okay, so we have to go down. Oh, safe key. Yes. That's gonna be clutch. Let's see. Whole lot of rooms. Not, oh, 2 safe key. Okay, this is... We're eating good right now. Okay, heal area. Alright. Stuff's about to get crazy if they're giving us this. Secret items that I can find. Oh! Hello.
I'm good. Should I open it? Sweet.
Down jacket. Okay. That might be nice. Playing Like a Dragon? I'm playing the newest Like a Dragon, yeah. Infinite Wealth. Damage from ice and blood attacks. Wait, do I have the wrong game? No, it says Infinite Wealth. That's the one I'm playing. Yeah, this is the new one. Because, the series is called Like a Dragon now. Oh, looks like the... Yeah, there's... Because, I mean, this is basically the same party that you do start Yakuza Like a Dragon with, so I can understand the confusion. That's fair. Wait, yes. Helmet. You know what? We take those. Ichiban, we're gonna want him to be... We're gonna want his defense up, because he's gonna be kind of a powerhouse. That's what we want. We want Ichiban to kind of be a powerhouse, and Namba's gonna specialize in, like, skill usage. And then Adachi's gonna be the tank. Actually, if Adachi's the tank, then I should probably just put other gear on him. Yeah, Kasuga doesn't need that. Yeah, just give the defensive stuff to Adachi then. Nampa's a little bit of a glass cannon, but not so much. Max HP, yes. Boy bracelet, that is Namba. Alright.
You think you can just barge in here?
I mean, we just
Nobody
did.
sneaks into Seiryu HQ and gets away with it. You three are dead meat. Damn it. Chairman's room's right there, too.
Are they even surprised that the chairman's room is guarded?
Ichiban. This guy's on a good one.
He's just what we wanted. After all, every dungeon needs a tough boss at the end.
I mean, the chairman is probably going to be the tough boss, if I were to guess. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like the chairman would fight back, but what do I know? Alright. Minor. Backbreaker. Nice.
It's hard.
Oh, that's
Can't
right, he
knock him
guards.
down. Maybe we can toss him around. Watch this.
Let's see, Pyro Belt, just see. Okay, not weak to fire. Or he's just really good at guarding. Only deal half damage. You can use grapple skills to break through defense. I believe Adachi has that. Yes, okay.
Going in.
Perfect.
Have fun with this.
Come on, fire damage, burn, 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 burn. Oh, okay.
Open wide.
Nice. Okay, we're getting some good damage on him. Oh, damn. Okay, we got those reaction commands.
Let's go.
Okay, this is gonna get interesting.
Let's go.
Go for the monkey flip on him. Then Kasuga Bat Breaker here. Get the most coverage. Nice.
Watch this.
Okay, cool. Got another one in the back. I was really hoping that we get the other one, but that's fine.
Have fun with this.
I thought Kasuga said, "Don't get cocked." Like, damn, bro. I didn't know you were wild like that. Bravado. Oh, that looks like. Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
Think we got a big one coming.
All right, now we can focus everything on this one. Gonna have Namba guard. Nice. And monkey flip. And finish the job. Nothing like a vibrator to the face on a nice Wednesday evening. Am I right, gamers? Maybe don't think about that too much.
On to the next one. Nice. Moving up in the world.
That was wild, though. That was actually fun. I can already tell I'm gonna love all 70-ish hours of this game. It's gonna be
All
great.
right. Chairman's just passed here, yeah?
Yeah. Stay on your toes.
All right. We'll see that it's settled before next week's meeting.
Oh my god, they're using a freaking Zoom call. Oh, this is too real.
Precisely. We'll accept their proposal. Is that all? Very well. I'll be in touch. My apologies. I had to see that through. I've been managing things in Chairman Takabe's absence. I am Ebina, the clan captain.
Why is he chill? He should not be chill like
Pleasure
that.
to meet you, Ichiban Kasuga-san.
Something's off about this. David Kasuga's like, nah, I'm sussing this guy out.
So what? You hear about us from Takabe or something?
Yes, I've heard a great deal, too.
And Takabe, he's still locked up, right?
In short, one of ours got busted and the chairman took the brunt of it. He's set to be released in 2 years.
And what about you? You're filling in for him while he's away, right? I don't remember seeing you around before.
I'm a new addition. I didn't join the Seiryu until after the Great Dissolution.
And you're already captain? You sure climbed the ladder fast. Based on that, you must be pretty good.
You flatter me. But you see, with the death of the previous chairman and the chaos that followed the Great Dissolution, well, the fact of the matter is we were short-handed.
They were
To be even more blunt about
short-staffed?
it, my promotion was based entirely on how well I earned. As a Yakuza, however, That's not really something to be proud of.
So it's like a performance-based pay.
Hey, you're humble, at least.
Let's get back on topic. Chairman Takabe told me what you did for the Seiryu clan, among others. The Ijin 3 are all very much indebted to you. Please excuse me for not reaching out sooner.
Yeah, appreciate you rolling out the red carpet.
This is not how I expected
We
this to
take
go.
security matters quite seriously here. Unless I give explicit permission, any intruders are to be eliminated on sight. Unfortunately, it seems there was a delay in giving orders, even after I'd confirmed it was you.
Maybe relax your grip on the place then, huh? One wrong move and we'd be feeding the fish right now.
If I had told my men to stand down first thing, I would never have seen our heroes of Yokohama in action.
I feel like you don't need to see them in action.
As
They
acting
kind
head
of...
the Seiryu
Our
clan,
reputation precedes us
it's
at this
my
point.
responsibility to determine who we do business with. Surely you understand.
Well, I guess we're the ones who barged in. Wouldn't be right for us to complain about it.
You have my thanks.
Anyway, Ebina-san, the reason we came here...
Yes, I'm aware. It's about Sasaki-san. Is that right?
That certainly saves us some time.
This is so eerie. Something is definitely off here, but I can't tell what it is. Oh, now we're just in a limo, I guess.
Where do you think we're headed?
Maybe the mountains, you know, so they can bury us in the woods.
Far
He's
from it.
not good at
We're en
whispering.
route to a warehouse at the wharf.
And we gotta go all the way to the harbor just to talk about Sasaki?
Well, seeing is believing, as they often say. After the Great Dissolution 4 years ago, even some Seiryu clan members were ready to leave the Yakuza life behind. Chairman Takabe, in light of this, encouraged them to do just that. However, one major obstacle stands between an ex-Yakuza and the outside world.
His reputation?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause, right?
Oh, I guess that would do it, yeah.
Correct. As long as that's in place, former Yakuza are unlikely to find decent work, forcing many onto the streets. Knowing what might await them, the first thing the chairman did was provide a way one might make an honest living.
And what's that?
Selling
see.
drugs?
In fact, we're almost there.
Well, let's see. If it's a warehouse on the wharf... Money laundering? I mean, that's what the Yokohama Trading Company did when, what was it called? Like, basically, like, Chinese mafia. Like, Zhao was running the operation. Lao Ma.
We bought the warehouse the Liu Mong had been
The
using
Liu
some
Mong.
time ago.
Okay. Okay, this is the exact
It's
same
here
place.
we gather trash from all 4 corners of the globe.
Oh. Wow. Okay, that's huge.
Trash?
I say trash, but in reality, it's a little more complicated than that.
So they're an import
Rather,
business.
it's things one can no longer afford to keep. For example, we might receive evidence of a president's adultery, or illicit money transfer records. A scholar may call them pieces of history. But to others, they are cursed objects meant to be destroyed.
So anything that could be defamatory
As
to like a
our
public
part,
figure.
we secretly store these controversial trinkets for
Oh,
safekeeping.
okay. So
And
the
should
Epstein
client
files.
request it, we'll dispose of their trash without hesitation. It's our duty to make clients feel safe, that they might entrust their disposables to this island nation we call Japan.
So, it's like a giant safety deposit box.
Sure looks like one.
Precisely. Each storage container is lined with lead, so even X-rays can't make out their contents. In addition, the interiors are also vacuum sealed to prevent degradation. Naturally, that demands a rather high premium, but we still find ourselves with new inventory almost every day.
You know, with how expensive it would be to like
swear.
have those vaults, I
What
feel
will
like
you
expansion
Yakuza
would be
think up
difficult.
next?
Oh, this isn't just some Seiryu clan racket. It's our front corporation.
I can see this being
Right, so
like a
this is
legitimate
where
business.
you're sending those who want out?
Yes. The Omi and Tojo's dissolution changed everything.
Like something like this has to
Many Yakuza
exist.
who were unable to reintegrate into society have since returned. Not everyone can weather those 5 long years, and thus the Yakuza is all they have. Whatever their reasons, it's estimated they number over 10,000.
There's still that many?
Far as they're concerned, the best option is to side with smaller, local groups like the Seryu clan. Provided at least one organization remains, they will no doubt continue to seek them out. For this reason, Chairman Takabe plans to coordinate with all remaining Yakuza clans and quickly dissolve them as well.
What? You mean all at once?
The Yomei Alliance of Hiroshima, the Kitakata family of Hokkaido, the Ryudo family of Okinawa. Those are just the start, as he's secretly in touch with many
I
other
was gonna say,
groups
this
as well.
sounds like a second
He's aptly
Great
called his
Dissolution.
plan the
Let's have a state of
second
play.
Great
Dude,
Dissolution.
oh my god, what was
Should
it called?
succeed,
Stellar
then the
Blade?
Yakuza
That
will
looks
truly
fucking
be a thing
incredible.
of the
I can't wait
past.
for that game.
I have been acting on
Death
his
Stranding 2
behalf,
looks like an acid trip, but that's
carefully
like
advancing the
Kojima,
plan while he's away.
so that's...
Never knew
You know, Death Stranding 2 really does exist.
In order to avoid the
Um,
hardship caused by the first
Silent
dissolution, the
Hill
second
free
will
to
only be
play is a
carried out
little
once we've
weird.
secured enough jobs.
I don't know how to feel about
To
that.
that end, we've been expanding our
But
business
yeah,
in
pretty
numerous
okay
areas.
state of play. Like,
Frankly,
pretty decent variety,
Not
I
all
feel
of them
like.
have been successful, but we can't afford to let that slow us down. We must give all we have to the task at hand.
Oh, that's right, Sonic X Shadow
So the second Great
Generations.
Dissolution.
That looks good.
When exactly are you
That
guys
looks
planning to pull the trigger?
Day
Time
one,
is
yes
right.
sir.
That's all I can say for now.
I always heard like Generations was like
You've
one of the
told us
better
so
like
much
modern Sonic
already,
games, but I
even
never
though
got
we
to
just
actually
met.
like play it. So I might
Seriously,
actually
it
pick
means
up
a lot.
Sonic Shadow Generations.
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, I'm well aware of all the work you two have done in rehabilitating former Yakuza. That said, I am also
I wonder if it's
aware
gonna be
of your
like
current predicament.
kind of like how in I think it was Sonic 06 where it's like Sonic
Despite
story
this, let
and
me
Shadow
assure you
story
that our
where it's
goals
like
are the same.
two different perspectives on the same
Masumi
like
Arakawa's last
events.
wish
Like one from Shadow's perspective,
His
one from like
incredible
Sonic's,
dream
or
of
maybe it's like
giving
3
every
where it's
last
one from
Yakuza
modern,
a
one from
chance at normal life.
retro, one from Shadow. Like
Would
I don't know,
you
I'm really
entrust
excited.
that
It looks
to
really good.
us?
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san.
Sasaki, guess you really were here after all, huh?
I'm sorry, well, to be honest, I came here with the intent of joining the Seiryu clan. But thankfully, Ebina-san said I could stay a civilian.
You've got nothing to apologize for. If you're okay with this, then you have my support.
We will take responsibility and look after Sasaki-san
What a
from
good
here on.
dude. This actually
Is that
seems
all
like a
right with
pretty
you?
okay idea. I mean, the dissolution of all the other
Honestly,
clans
it's
seems a bit
amazing
monopolistic
what
from
you guys have
you know,
done.
for the Yakuza, but
Makes me wonder why I even bothered trying to do it on my own.
yeah, this seems pretty wild.
Anyway, Abina-san, I ultimately just want to say thank you.
There is
This
conflict.
might sound kind of
There has to be
presumptuous of me,
conflict here.
but
No one is this
I may.
unapologetically good.
could I ask you see this through? That no man gets left behind?
Yes, of course.
How many
I'll
have
see
you
that
played?
it's done.
Don't hate me. I've only played Yakuza Like a Dragon before this. But I did buy Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2 because I intended to play
Provided
through the
you still have
series
time.
at some point.
There's someone I'd like you to
Um,
see.
So I intend to like get through the series.
I mean, sure. I've got nothing but time right now.
Glad
But
to
yeah,
hear
I've
it.
only played 7.
In that case, allow me to give him a call.
That won't be necessary.
Well then, it would appear he's already here.
No way.
Oh
It's
shit!
been a while. Peachy.
Holy shit. Captain Sawashiro?
Yo! Oh, we are so back. Chapter 2, baby. Paradise, Hawaii. Oh, so now we're gonna get to Hawaii. So I take it this is how we'll come across, like, Kiryu at some point, and that's how we'll all get to,
No, it's fine.
that's how we'll get to,
Old habits die hard,
Hawaii.
huh?
Former captain of the Arakawa family.
Captain
What is he even
Sawashiro.
doing?
I thought you were in the slammer. What are you doing here?
I thought Sawashiro
You were
died.
found guilty. You killed the Seiryu chairman.
Well, yep. It's all coming back to me.
As far as Ebion is concerned, you're public enemy #1, right?
Evidently, Kasuga's public
At a
enemy.
glance, I'd say he's treating you like the opposite.
You know, for a dumbass, you're pretty perceptive, huh, Ichi?
And I see you're at it with that. Would it kill you to be nice for once? I guess old habits really do die hard.
So they do.
So, what exactly is going on?
Well, long story short, I wasn't the one who killed Chairman Hoshino 4 years ago.
Oh, so Kasuga jumped to conclusions. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds pretty typical for him. I guess he was already dead when he walked in.
No.
Hey, yep, there it is.
Awful late to the party, aren't you? Seems even Hoshino got sick of waiting.
Young master, what have you done?
Yeah, I should be asking you. The ruthless Captain Sawashiro I once knew never dragged his ass. But I have a theory. You let it slip that someone was after the old man's head. Didn't you?
This is so spicy.
If all went according to plan, Ichiban would come save the day before you made the hit. That's what you were banking on, right? Well, change of plans.
I see. So you sent a guy in ahead of me to ensure the job was done.
I'll make sure the credit goes to you. If it gets around that you off the Seiryu clan chairman, well, you're sure to impress a cellmate or two.
But
So
a
then-
twist.
That means I'd lost your trust some time ago, young master.
You're wrong there, Sawashiro. You never had my trust to begin with.
Dude, this is so intense. Oh, I wonder why he was never truly trusted. Man, that really adds a whole layer to this entire thing. Now I'm definitely gonna have to play Yakuza 7 over
someone else
again
got
just to
him
really
before
like
you even had the chance.
connect all of the
Right.
pieces.
Then the young master played you as well. And even knowing that, you still took the fall.
Well, I can't deny I was on my way to kill the chairman. Maybe I did pray for a sort of miracle. That by some chance I wouldn't have to. But it would have been too shameless of me to plead innocence.
You had your reasons. I'm sure a lot was going through your head at the time, yeah?
That's true. I suppose I was trying to atone for my sins somehow. It was clear the young master... No. My own son was only sinking deeper into the abyss. I spoiled him. And Arakawa-san's death was a direct result of that. In truth, I might have prevented it. But instead, I pushed him to do it.
Sawashiro didn't kill the chairman. He took full responsibility, despite being innocent. Sworn he was sentenced for life. How did he get out?
Once they put me in prison, I thought I'd just be counting down the rest of my days. But someone put that countdown on hold.
I was gonna say, Ebina probably...
Someone was Ebina.
Ebina.
A man claiming to be his attorney came to visit.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He told me he could prove me innocent. That he wanted to appeal for a retrial.
So Ebina knew the truth? Did he know about Chairman Hoshino? That there was another killer?
Yeah. He's a sharp one, that guy. Real young, full of energy type. He did everything he could to get me out of prison.
Definitely not sketchy that he's staring at all of us talking about this.
Start up the second great dissolution. You even heard it yourself just now. Arakawa still had a lot more to do before he passed.
I get it. You couldn't be the one Yakuza left out of all this.
No way. I'm the guy that turned from the Tojo to the Omi, incited a war and went on an all-out rampage in the process. Get someone like me on your leash, and even a fresh face like Ebina's sure to turn a few heads. To keep the strays in line, you need someone who can bark over them. I suppose that's why he brought me in.
Sounds like you got the short end of that one.
I'd say it's the perfect job for me, all things considered. If nothing else, it sure beats pretending to atone for my sins in some cell.
I feel like a lot of things are better than that.
I had asked Ebina to bring you here tonight, but it wasn't so I could talk about myself. I know I have no right, Ichi, but I have a favor to ask you.
A favor? From me?
It's a rush job, too.
Let me hear it first. I don't exactly want to bite off more than I can chew, you know?
Well, as I understand it, you're fresh out of a job, right? I'm sure you'll find the time.
All right, well, I think it's safe to say that rush job is just going to be go to Hawaii, your mom's alive. Because from what I understand, that's how we even get to Hawaii in the first place. God, I wish I had a PS5. These loading screens would take like time. Classic PS4 moment.
So, Sawashiro asks you a favor, and without any clue as to what it is, you run off and snag a passport. Sir, yes, sir, eh?
That's one way to put it.
Well, whatever his favor is, I imagine you'll be heading overseas, right? Passport ain't good for much else.
He's gonna fill me in later today. Said he'll be waiting at Heian Tower.
Are you gonna be okay by yourself? I mean, can we really trust Sawashiro?
You know, I think if he was gonna hurt me, he'd have done it by now.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, he's probably going for the long game.
With plenty of time to spare. Figured I'd just go meet him. I'd feel bad turning him down at this point, especially after he came to me for help.
Guess we're all going to Heian Tower then. You're not the only one with time on his hands after all.
The boys are going to Hawaii! Yeah, baby! Bar might have to take a taxi, alright. I guess we're just hopping in a taxi and heading over. He's 15,000 yen to our name. That's about all we got going for us. Relatable. is down here? Oh, is this a casino? Hell, yes. Hell is this? Oh, Mahjong. Okay, yeah, definitely not doing that. I could not play Mahjong to save my life. We're going the wrong direction. This way. Bolting right through Chinatown. I saw like a meme about this game where like, apparently your currency gets like exchanged, and people were saying that this is definitely like a fantasy like game because the exchange rate is just like 100 yen to each dollar, which is just like wishful thinking given what the yen is right now.
To think there'd come a day when we'd share a meal here.
Peking duck?
Still, I assumed it'd just be us.
Actually, they're here on Ebina's orders. I made a lot of enemies before getting arrested. Plenty of people out there still hate my guts, it seems.
Oh, I did what you asked. Got my passport right here.
Ah, excellent.
So, what's this favor you're asking?
To play the actual
I'm sending
series?
you to Hawaii.
I will say,
Someone there who wants
Yakuza
to
Like a
meet
Dragon was my like
Hawaii?
intro into the series.
Who is it?
Excellent place to start because it's like
Well,
the beginning of a new arc,
It's your
like a new
mother.
character,
What?
protagonist arc.
She's the one woman the boss truly loved. Akane-san.
Yeah, that's definitely like a good place to start.
Wait, that's...
Oh, you played Judgment.
Just so we're clear here. Yes,
I have a mean to play
you are
Judgment
indeed
actually.
the
I heard
boss
it's just as
of
good as
Akane-san's child.
Yakuza.
That fateful day 40 years ago, I saw everything with my own eyes. On that day, 2 babies at the coin lockers were sadly mistaken for one another.
Oh, I forgot about this whole story. And then we were raised at a soap land.
In a perfect world, you would have been raised as Masato Arakawa, the boss's own flesh and blood. You were, of course, replaced with the son I abandoned. If you hate me for it, you're welcome to say so. You have every right.
You know, I've always had 2 fathers. Jiro Kasuga at the Shangri-La Soapland, and by oath, Masumi Arakawa. For what it's worth, that's all I needed.
Maybe you're right. That said, what about your mother?
Right, so, this Akane-san lady is...
Yes. She's your mom.
No, but Akane-san, I heard she was killed. Heck, Arakawa-san told me himself. The Hikawa family hunted her down. You know, the guys Arakawa-san used to roam with.
Right, well, that may be what the boss believed. But it's not entirely true.
Why would he just like lie about that then?
Prior to the boss's departure, the patriarch of the Hikawa family hoped to marry Arakawa-san to his daughter. That's how much he liked him.
Oh.
You might even say the patriarch wanted him as
Wanted
his
him
heir.
as kind of a made man in that family.
But as fate would have it, the boss was already together with Akane-san, so he had to fearfully turn down the offer.
Right.
That was it. And the patriarch's rage upon hearing the news was more than the boss could have ever imagined. In a sudden turn, he tried to kill both the boss and Akane-san, who at the time was pregnant with you.
Kane-san didn't make it. They couldn't protect her. So both ended up surviving? How?
You see, the boss had heard Akane-san was caught by the Hikawa family, but he never saw her body for himself. He kept believing she was out there, and so he strung up one Hikawa member after another. But by then, it was too late, and the order to kill Akane-san had already been passed on to the contractors.
Contractors?
Professional hitmen. So now they were on the hunt too. The Hikawa Patriarch was playing all his cards.
All that to kill Akane-san? Just her alone?
How elusive
Crossing the
can this
Yakuza
person
carries
be?
a heavy toll. Surely I don't have to tell you that. It was then Arakawa made one last move. And in order to save your mom, he raided the Hikawa family HQ all by himself.
That's a dumb idea. I mean, evidently he survived that.
Arakawa! You're going straight to hell, you damn traitor!
Damn, this dude is actually psycho. God, this is intense. This actually feels like a movie, bro. This actually feels like a movie. This dude is actually insane. That is... Talk about a juxtaposition to how we've known him in Yakuza 7.
Where is she? Old man. Wherever she may be, she won't have much longer to live. The hounds are already on her trail, and once they sniff her out, it's feeding time, down to the very last bone. Whether I live or die makes no difference. My orders are absolute. Make new orders. Tell whoever you hired, you're calling it off. The plan's already in motion. Give it up. As far as I'm concerned, you crossed the point of no return a long time ago. Did you forget? Where the fuck is Akane? No longer in the country. She's bound for the Philippines, stowed away on some shady-looking cargo ship.
Wait, the Philippines? Then how'd she get to Hawaii?
Imagine a pretty little thing by her lonesome, with hardly a yen to her name. Surely she has to earn her keep somehow. I hear life at sea is quite demanding, but it's the men at sea who I'd be concerned
Oh
about.
my god, that's actually fucked up.
Bet you they're lined up as we speak.
You piece of shit! Tell your men to stand down. Or they'll be dead just like you. Ikawa!
That's the spirit, Arakawa. Oh, I've been wanting to see that face. To hear you scream like the little brat you are!
Make the call! Do it already!
Holy crap! This is actually morbid, dude.
One really has to wonder, though, how bad is your bitch holding up?
The boss continued torturing the Hikawa patriarch until
How deranged do you have to be able to laugh while your fingers are getting
But no
shot
matter what he did,
individually
the
off?
madman kept on laughing till the bitter end.
That actually has to be the most terrifying cutscene I've seen in an
And
RPG.
in the end,
That is
he
genuinely
never found
like,
out where Akane-san was,
that was intense.
and now he had no chance of calling off her pursuers.
But wait, he knew she was headed for the Philippines, right?
Keep in mind, this
There
is like
had
the
to be
first 5
something he
hours
could
of the
do.
game.
There was.
Just so we're clear
He
on
flew to
that,
the
like the
Philippines
first
as soon
5
as
hours of this
possible,
shit's
and
already
once
happened.
He formed his own family. His subordinates joined the search, but nothing ever turned up, and the years just kept passing by. He came to believe that if Akane-san were alive, she would have contacted him. That day never came. So he and the rest of us assumed the worst, though no one ever said it out loud.
So then she's alive then. So she went to the Philippines. How did she get to Hawaii? Oh, there's a picture.
Here. It's the photo of Akane-san the boss had us carry around.
What?
I can't imagine you've seen it.
This is her? Akane-san? Oh.
She's native Hawaiian, albeit with some Japanese blood mixed in.
Then I have that blood too?
Guess that's how it goes.
Yep, that is a picture of a woman. I have
10
to
years had
I have
passed
to
since
admit.
Akane-san went missing. Then, one day the boss got an emergency call. It was from an officer of a Filipino group we had dealings with. He found a girl in Hawaii who looked just like her.
Then that mean maybe she moved back home at some point.
Yeah, we'd been looking at that angle too, as you might have guessed. But the boss never knew where exactly in Hawaii she was born. That might be why we still came up short.
Well, I mean, you only
So
have like
you went there to take a
5-ish
look?
islands to work
To
with.
find Akane-san?
As soon as I got word, I was on the first flight out. It was just me, though. The boss stayed behind.
Why?
What? Why didn't he go with me? If I can afford to be blunt, it's because he was afraid. He'd had enough. A man can only have his hopes built up so many times. The stronger and more promising the lead, the bigger the hurt when it all fell through.
I mean,
see.
if that previous cutscene was
Makes
able to
sense.
go off of, he probably would have
Anyway,
gone
off I went.
deranged and like mentally insane if it wasn't her.
Eventually, I found her. It was Akane's son, no doubt about it.
And she was safe and sound?
She was. About as safe as you can get. Granted, that presented a bit of a problem for me.
Huh?
Oh yeah, to tell the
Say
boss
all
or
went
not.
well, and she returned to the boss. Akane's son would inevitably want to meet her child. And in that case, she'd quickly see that her son's been living with a handicap since the transfer at the coin locker. Now, she might at first say that just being able to reunite is enough. But eventually, she'd want to know about his condition. And and she'd probably ask how that happened. Before long, she and the boss would be comparing their memories from that night. Then it'd hit. They'd realize they transferred their baby at different lockers. How then would they treat Masato Arakawa, the young master, the boy they believed was theirs?
Well...
Okay, so she has no way of
No
knowing
one truly knows what would have
that
happened.
Kasuga is her real son.
But I did know
Holy
this.
shit.
As long as Akane-san kept out of Japan, everything here'd stay the same. Neither I nor the young master would have to suffer.
Okay, but they suffered
then
anyway.
You flew out to Akane-san too.
Exactly. When I saw Akane-san, I was planning to kill her.
That's actually wild. That is... Wow. Again, only the beginning of chapter 2. I feel like I'm not exaggerating this enough that this is 5 hours into the game and we're being hit with all this shit. Like, this is crazy.
Even I couldn't help trembling. I had every intention to get rid of the woman the boss loved. However, I ended up walking away, all thanks to something she said.
If anyone asks, I've been dead a long time.
And Akane-san has kids out there?
It shouldn't come as a surprise if you think about it. A young girl on the run from hired killers, with absolutely no hope of contact from the man she loved. Who could blame her for anything? From then on, it was her life to live. So I decided to honor her wishes. I gave word to the boss that Akane-san was dead. I told him the Hikawa family had reached her first. That all I'd found was her lifeless body. Nothing more. The boss quietly accepted my report. The search for Akane-san was called off. And she was never spoken of again. After that, I stayed in contact with her, though sparsely. I needed some control over her so that she wouldn't suddenly get homesick for Japan, you see.
You're a certified asshole. Still, I get that this all started because of what Akane-san said. I'm not saying everything you did was wrong.
Well, with the boss now dead and me out of prison, the situation has changed. I wrote a letter to Akane-san. I told her everything there was to know. How I betrayed the boss, and that Ichiban Kasuga, the boy who grew up in a soapland, was her child.
She probably thinks he's a fuck up.
Neither I nor Akane-san were finally free until long after the boss was gone. Anyhow, Ichi, Akane-san, she tells me she wants to meet you.
She does? Me?
Akane-san's home address. It's right there on the front.
That's a lot of
Is
vexes. I
this
feel like we're not
letter
gonna
from
get anything out
Akane-san?
of that.
It's just the envelope. The letter was to stay between me and her. I'm afraid I can't show it to you.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah, I'm sure it must be strange to be in your 40s and be asked to meet your mom for the first time. But Akane-san's only getting older. A son ought to set his mother's mind at ease before she passes on. Don't you think?
You know what? That's valid.
Well, yeah.
Fair enough.
This is just one more way for me to atone for all I've done. I'll be booking your flight to Hawaii. You'll leave tomorrow night. All that's left is how you feel about it. Will you go? Not for me, but for Akane-san.
Well, considering that we have like another 70 hours worth of going to Hawaii, yeah.
Captain.
I beg you.
You know, I never thought I'd see the day you bowed your head to me. All right, I'll go see her.
Well, I would have killed you if you'd said no.
They should have given you the option to say yes or no. And if you said no, just game over. Like, I feel like that would have fallen into the humor of this game, but also would have made sense for the dialogue just now. Oh, going to Hawaii. I do wonder, though, are we going to be able to go back to Japan once we do there? Because if we can't, then I'm wondering what side content we're missing.
What's up?
Good to see you're still in one piece. I'm always worried about you. I somehow missed my chance to skid out. Look who's talking. That's what I was about to say. So did you find out what Sarashiro's special request was? I need to see my Mamma Mia. How about we head over to survive? I like to think I do a pretty good Nama impression. Oh, cool, I could do with that. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was just a big heaping pile of plot, wasn't it? Souvenir armor? Yeah. Not worth. Not worthy. Yeah, actually, where are we going? Damn, that's far. Whew. So I don't think I'm gonna go for 100% in this playthrough, but I do want to at least like do some side quest stuff that's still in like Kamurocho before we go to Hawaii, in case like they cut that off from us. Like I have no way of knowing, but that's what I want to do. God, these loading screens, you know, I wish I could like ask Sony to send me a PS5. Imagine how cool it must be to be able to do that.
I see.
Arakawa never found out Akane-san's alive and well. Maybe not, but it sounds like it was meant to be. Especially since Akane-san wanted to keep Arakawa in the dark and what have you.
Okay.
Exchange after the boss passed. Who knows if she'd want to meet me otherwise. And yeah, we're shipping off to Hawaii. More about paying my respects to the woman the boss loved.
Okay.
I guess that would. Sure, she'd like to see her son after so many years, especially given her age. Yeah, hi, I'm your son. I was raised in a soap land, so I was listening to people getting their uterus Baja blasted when I was growing up.
Okay.
Tickets, gotta get a taxi
Sure.
and then go from there. Wait, so then how are we gonna live there? We're just gonna be living on the street?
Yep.
Love Japanese immigrants. True. That is true. There's like quite the Japanese influence, not influence, but like culture, subculture in Hawaii. Guam as well. Guam has a lot of I guess just a fun, like, geographic lesson for you. Guam has a lot of, like, Japanese, living on the island because, Japan invaded Guam, like, right after, like, an hour after, Pearl Harbor. And, like, as a result of all that conflict, there's still quite a bit of a Japanese population in Guam to this day. Fun fact. I have family members that can vouch. And to traveling abroad to people about my age, first place they'll think of is Hawaii. Oh, imagine if you went to Hawaii with Saja. Oh, crazy. The message you sent from last year is unread. My guy, give up. It took me like half a year to get over when I got rejected, but come on, man, this is sad.
Hold on.
But also, yeah, that really... Chapter 1 was just simping for Seiko. And then, oops, your mom's alive. Go see your mom, who you thought was dead. That's been the first 5 hours.
Yeah.
Watch out for white taxis. Crooks think we all look like mild-mannered idiots?
Listen.
Stop by our college. Right? Oh, that's valid.
Got it.
Thanks.
White taxis? Is that really like a sketchy thing in Hawaii? Is that like... I don't think I've ever... No, wait, I was about to say some dumbass shit. I've seen a white taxi. What am I talking about? But, like, white taxis being more unreliable than, like, a standard yellow taxi? I've never heard of that before. I don't know if anyone's heard of that, chat.
Yeah.
Alright, grab a cab. I like how there was just a special, like, designated spot on the map for Arakawa's wave. Oh, whoa, visiting my dead father figure. Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna go meet her.
I'm gonna never do that again.
Akane-san wants to see me.
Rage, chat.
Arakawa. He had no clue Akane-san was still alive. Nor that you were actually his son. You never knew about any of it.
You know, whether I'm the boss's blood or not, I can't actually say. Honestly, does it even really matter?
Huh?
There are modern-day DNA tests that can prove that.
Me. And to me, the boss is just the boss.
To me, the boss
His
is just
blood,
dead.
My blood. It's not important. It doesn't change a thing.
Sometimes it's nice to have that closure, though.
Test? If it were me, I'd want to set the record straight.
I'm with the Dodgy on that one.
For all I care, I got 2 dads. I've got the boss right here, and I've got Jiro Kasuga, the man who stepped in when no one else would. That's good enough for me.
If you say so.
You know what? That takes guts to be able to do that.
You always gotta
Most
be
people
so
like would
stubborn.
not be able to like
by the way,
cope with that kind
what's
of
that
thing.
in your hand?
Oh, I've got some of the boss's ashes in here.
Huh. You get that made somewhere?
I want to give it to Akane-san. You know, provided she'll accept it.
So that was it, huh? That's what made you decide to go?
Maybe. For what
It's weird.
worth,
So he doesn't
thought it
want to
might
take a
make the boss
DNA
happy.
test to have closure of like if Arakawa was
So,
like his actual dad.
What do you think, boss?
But he's going to Hawaii to get closure that his mom is still alive. I feel like that's a bit of an inconsistency in his character. Or maybe I'm missing something. Man, I wonder who's gonna keep paying for this place.
Huh? What's
Oh,
up,
that's
Nancy?
that's a lobster.
That's my pet crawfish, of course. Nancy. I sort of bargained for her life with a homeless fisherman. She's been with me since. Dumba stuck her in a clay pot as a joke, but turns out she finds it pretty cozy.
That's so funny.
Oh, yeah. If I'm going to Hawaii, Nancy'll need a sitter. Wonder who I could ask. Itachi-san, maybe? Huh? That a no? Listen, if my stay in Hawaii goes long, you might dry out by the time I'm back.
Why do I feel like if we ever brought Nancy to Hawaii, she would just be like our first dinner?
Fine, have it your way. We're in this together. You want to come to Hawaii with me? Yeah.
Wait, are we actually taking Nancy to Hawaii?
Be a good girl and keep cool, Nancy.
Bringing a lobster to an airport is crazy. But I guess that's a thing you can do. Sure. Edit music playlist. Seg waves.
はい今夜も放送が始まりましたはい今夜も
Oh, hey, aloha, welcome. How's it? Sun up or sundown, it's your favorite howling Mike Hula.
Okay, that's a thing. Okay. Oh wait, seg waves. That just clicked because it's like segue, but seg. I'm stupid.
Jeez, what the hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary. Huh. Does it feel like we've had this conversation before?
Whatever. We know how to handle this.
Roger.
Bring it on.
Well, this is quite the confrontation, I guess.
Let's do it.
Please back the fuck away. Oh, dang it. I thought I got that reaction command.
Okay. Have fun with this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, face first into a fence. Alright, so what was that all
what was
about?
his problem? I swear, this city's just as ugly as it ever was.
Oh, a turncoat titillator. Classic. You've not lost a step, Kasuga. How fortunate for us all.
Huh?
It's been a while, my boy.
You! Who were you again?
It's me, you fool!
Damn!
Kasa, the bloody Sujiman sensei.
Oh, right! I was just kidding. Of course I remember you, Sensei.
Sujiman Sensei? This guy a friend of yours, Kasuga?
You were with me when I met him, I think. He took us over to his, Sujimon Center, right?
Come on, man. It's hard enough to remember the names of cute girls these days. Much less scarred-up cue balls.
Damn!
Listen then.
Fucking
This guy's
roasting.
the Sujimon Sensei, the creep who researches other creeps. Had me fill up a whole catalog with data on them. The Sujimon.
Guilty as charged.
It's kind of cool that all these like cool like sub stories are coming back.
And inclined to make passers-by feel super jittery. Sujimon! Okay, yes. It's a stretch, but a necessary classification. For society to rid itself of these violent creepazoids, research and categorization are vital endeavors. You see, as ever, my ultimate goal is world peace.
No shit.
This world, despite all my efforts, it's still rotten with criminals and degenerates. Just look around you.
You know, I don't know how to tell you this, but if you think Japan's bad, wait until you look at the U.S. We basically got Sujimon breeding grounds in Walmart.
That's why you needed Kasuga's help, since he's always getting his ass kicked in the seediest parts of town? Right. It's coming back to me now.
Well, Kasuga, will you take up the Sujimon cause once more? To be the very best.
Like no one ever was.
Sure. You do still have the Sujidex installed on your phone, of course, don't you?
Hey, hold on!
You deleted my Sujidex app. All that data, gone.
Hey, man, those things don't have much space.
There's no cloud backup. Ugh. Nothing to do but reinstall it.
Okay, Sujidex. It reports data about dangerous figures inhabiting the city known as Sujimon, so that's all the enemies that we come across. Study up on weaknesses, resistances, and skills. Taking a Sujimon is all it takes to get their data, not data.
You want to keep the world safe.
I can words.
Wait, I forgot. I'm planning to go to Hawaii soon. Will this thing even work overseas?
Huh? Well, it should, in theory. But why are you headed there, might I ask?
I've got some stuff to take care of.
My boy, Hawaii is known far and wide as a Sujimon paradise.
Really?
So there's a lot of criminals and crackheads in Hawaii? Is that what they're saying?
Region of Sujimon, a tropical dreamscape, yet a land of shadows, blessed by the sun and the moon.
The sun and the... That's so on the nose with Sun and Moon being based in Hawaii.
How would that even work?
That's really funny. If that was actually intentional, that's really clever.
The time comes. Away now, my boy. To Hawaii you go for priceless Sujimon data. Remember, gotta dispatch them all. Become the Sujimon master again.
Whatever you say, Sensei.
It's kind of weird we're seeing this. They should make it so that it sees your like save data from Like a Dragon to see if you like 100%ed the Sujidex, and then like this would play if you did that. Like it would be different for depending on how much you did in the previous game, but I get that that could be a bit difficult to really do. That's still cool though to see that come back. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask chat, has anyone played this game yet? Because if anyone in chat has played this game, I would greatly appreciate it if chat could tell me, are we not able to come back to Japan after we leave for Hawaii? Like, is there stuff that we should do here that, like, we will not be able to do for the rest of the game? If anyone has that information, please do let me know. There.
I'm in good shape.
All right, there's our way out. I think. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the taxi airport. Or the airport taxi. I cannot English today. Really don't know what it is.
Hey, Ichiban. You sure you got enough stuff with you? I mean, it's Hawaii. Not a day trip up to some hot spring.
You're staying there at least a few nights, right? Bring enough change of clothes?
Hey, if I run out, I'll buy some. I hate dragging luggage around.
That's
Look
real.
at us. First we're homeless, and now we're stressing about extra clothes.
Hey, you're right. We really moved on up.
Moving up
This
in the
might
world.
just be the R&R you needed. Take the time to enjoy it.
Oh, and I'm good with any gift. But macadamia nuts.
Sure. Thanks, guys. Well, guess I'm off.
Wait, so do Namba and Adachi not come with us? Oh, man. Wait, I'm actually kind of sad. They were like good party members.
Whoa. Man, ain't nothing like a sunrise in Hawaii.
Oh, man, I cannot wait to run around Hawaii in this game. This is gonna be so good.
On behalf of all of our crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We hope to see you again soon.
No. Wait, careful, hold on. Oh, please, just wait 1 second.
Hey. Mind if I take over?
Yes, please. Thank you.
No need to be so gentle with it. Just lift him by his belt here. Like a sumo in his loincloth. See?
Thanks for lending a hand, sir. We appreciate the help.
What a Chad.
If anything, I was being too nosy.
I wouldn't call helping a stranger out nosy. I take it you've done this before?
Well, an old friend of mine spent most of his life in a wheelchair, so...
Yeah, that would do it then.
Anyway, you here on vacation?
You could say that, yeah.
Right on. Well, let's make the most of it, huh? Later.
Thanks again. Oh, huiho.
Who what now?
Huiho. It's like saying, until next time.
No, okay.
I've never heard that in my life.
Huiho!
So usually people in Guam, we say half a day, which means like hello, goodbye. Means a few different things. It's kind of like the Guamanian or the Chamorro equivalent to aloha. There's another good lesson for you. Sure, nice that the taxi driver spoke Japanese. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, yeah, this is the thing. That is unrealistic. The yen is like 145 to the dollar right now. So, like, this did not age well. Alright, so find a driver who knows Japanese.
Hey. Ooh. Sorry.
You know, it's kind of weird how this goes over our heads. Where it's like... Because it's a language thing, so, like, we don't speak Japanese, so this just goes as, like, hey, do you know Japanese? Can you, like... I don't know. Like, it comes off very differently, because, like, I'm using English voice acting. Like, it's a little disorienting.
Aloha.
Aloha! This mean anything to you?
Hmm? Oh, do I speak Japanese?
Oh, you can read it!
You just come in from Japan? I got you. Now, hop in.
See, exactly. They're saying that.
Right.
It's just like, I found a guy that speaks Japanese, but they're saying all of this in English.
Where to?
Here's the address. Look familiar?
That's a good ways away.
Oh, really? Is it gonna be a long drive?
First time in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome to the island. Hope you have a nice time.
Okay, that's unrealistic. No airport experience is that smooth with departure or arrival. Also, hot damn, that took a while.
So, you're from Japan, right? I'd love to get out there one of these days.
You say that to everyone who flies in from Japan?
Like this is a sales pitch? Nah, that's how I really feel. Japan's a wonderful country. It's super peaceful. It's a great food.
Yeah, but what about Hawaii? This place is supposed to be heaven on earth, right?
Well, the warm weather all year round is nice. But, yeah, Hawaii's got its problems, too.
Go figure.
And truth be told, we love Japanese guests out here. They make great customers, and we used to get a lot more before. Maybe you ought to bring your friends next time.
Maybe. This time around's kind of personal. You know, you're a pretty upbeat guy, huh? That an islander thing?
No, I get that a lot, that I'm easygoing. But I'm not all Hawaii. My dad was from Japan.
Oh, really? Then is your mom from here?
Yep.
Huh. Hey, I guess you're the same as me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Actually, I only found that out just recently.
This man is oddly trusting of a taxi driver. This dude can easily just steal his information. Hey, quite a few cutscenes. I just want to play the game, man.
Hey, sorry, but mind if I see that envelope again? I want to check the address.
Oh, sure.
Watch him drive like 500 miles the wrong direction or something.
We almost there? I could have sworn it was more toward the suburbs when I looked it up.
Oh, is that right? Guess somebody did their homework.
Hey, what? Hey, yo?
Get out.
What? Huh? No, hold up, what is going on here? Gotta say, the loading screen really kills the immersion.
See, this is why I love the Japanese. Butter them up just a little, and they'll trust almost
I knew he was too trusting.
Should I be putting my hands up?
You can stay as is, as long as you're quiet. I'll want your wallet and your smartphone. And you know what happens if you say no, don't you?
You're gonna shoot me? You? Really?
You bet your ass.
I ask because I don't think you can.
Huh?
A lot of people say America's some gun-crazy cowboy country.
Well,
but I doubt many of those cowboys know what it really means to pull the trigger.
The hell's your point? Hey!
some of us are pretty mentally deranged.
Look at their eyes. A little practice, and you'll get the hang of it.
Hey!
Didn't think Japan would know how to strike back, huh? Maybe now you'll think twice.
I feel like Japan's pretty experienced with striking back at Hawaii. Just a little bit.
We're gonna clean you out. The battle is on.
Cooked cabbie.
Cool.
Sounds like something you would call, like, cabbage.
Come on, bring it. Open wide.
Also, when you really think about it, Kasuga probably brought the giant vibrator on the plane. Like, imagine what TSA had to say to that. Can you imagine the conversation where it's just like, we have a Japanese man with a huge, like, vibrator trying to enter the plane?
Cool.
Brace yourself. Get lost.
Oh, wow, that was a thing.
This could be it.
Open wide.
There we go.
You know, if it just did your job, you'd have got a fat tip. But now all you get is a fat lip.
Damn!
Give me my
Envelope?
The one with the address, man.
Oh yeah.
Now what? You gonna turn yourself in?
Oh, boy.
Actually, it's you I'm turning in.
Huh? Yo! That's a Kane-san's! What the hell is wrong with you? Spit it out!
I don't know what you're talking about, you taxi robbing dick.
The fuck?
Officer, help! I am being robbed! This hoodlum won my money, and he pointed a gun right at me!
Wait a sec! Don't tell me you're seriously buying this crap! Are you?
All right, smart guy. Put your hands in the air and turn around.
What is actually happening?
Hang on, I'm doing it!
Get on your knees, right now!
I can explain! I swear I just got into town! I haven't robbed anyone!
Come on, arrest that scumbag! I'm pissing myself over here!
Damn it! Why me? This is bullshit!
Better luck next time, asshole.
Hold on, officers!
My man! Let's go!
Hey, you're the Yahuiho guy. Who you should be arresting is the driver. He's the real thief. And if you need proof, I recorded the whole thing. Here.
Hey, freeze!
What a real G. He's so real for that.
Hey, you saved my ass. Not even here a day and I almost land myself in jail.
Sorry you had to go through all that. I was surprised myself.
Yeah, but what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I was following you.
Following?
Wheelchair guy just pulls out a gun.
That's right. As we were leaving the airport, I noticed you had hopped into a suspicious-looking taxi.
It looked suspicious? You could tell just by looking at it?
The thing is, I was born here. As it stands, I've got a bit of a sixth sense for it. I can tell if a driver's out to scam tourists or not.
And he was setting off the alarm, huh?
It's not like I was 100% certain about him. But you were so nice to me on the plane, and I imagined what might happen to you, and frankly,
Wait, so how would he even follow
I
us?
just couldn't leave it
As
alone.
far as I'm concerned, he can't drive a car.
Well, thanks, man. You really saved the day. Oh, I'm Kasuga, by the way. Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san. My name's Mitamura. Eiji Mitamura.
Hey, that's a good name.
So, Kasuga-san, where were you headed, if I may ask?
Oh, shit, that's right! The address was on the envelope!
The envelope? Was that what that driver ate all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Let me guess, he got it on camera?
Did you copy the address somewhere?
No. I didn't think I'd lose something that important.
I see.
Tisk,
Actually,
tisk.
hold on a moment.
It's a
I might
rookie
have
mistake.
something.
Always keep your backups.
Huh?
You know what? I might be able to work with this.
What? Are you serious?
I can see the envelope in the video I just took. It's too rough to read as is, but I can try tweaking the footage.
And then we can read it?
Yes, I think that should work.
You'd really do that for me?
This guy is so real for
Of
that.
course. In fact, I'd say this was meant to be.
You
But I
are
won't need my
gay.
laptop to enhance the video, so if it's no trouble, can I ask you to come to where I'm staying?
Oh, sure. I owe you big time, Achan.
Chan?
What?
You're AG, right? So you're Achan. Sorry, did I get a little too chubby?
Wait, isn't Sean,
Oh, no. It's just been a while since.
I thought
anyone
Sean
gave
was,
me a nickname.
an honorific for, like,
Anyway, should we
women,
get
but I could
going?
be wrong. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I'm totally, I don't know my honorifics. I mean, I'm also not Japanese, so, I mean, I'm not exactly expecting to know.
Actually, Kasuga-san, aren't you hungry?
Oh, yeah. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. Could definitely grab a bite right now.
In that case, why don't we do that? I haven't had anything either.
All right. First big Hawaiian meal. Let's do it.
There's a place I used to go to pretty often. We can go there if you'd like. Is there anything you'd rather not eat, Kasuga-san?
Nah, I'm game for anything. People tell me I act like it's the best thing I've ever tasted, no matter what I'm eating, so...
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, if you're picking the place, then I'm ready to chow down. Just maybe we keep it cheap, because, you know, I'm kind of broke.
No worries. It's a casual little place.
You know, I gotta say, they got these, like, American, NPC models pretty accurate. Like, that guy right there, that looks pretty American.
Oh, man. Going on a trip's great. You meet all kinds of new people. Shame about the first guy waving a gun in my face, though. Could have done without that.
I hear you. Still, all in all, that kind of thing doesn't happen too often.
Honestly, I wonder if he's all right. You don't think he got shot or anything, do you?
You're worried about him? A guy like that?
Well, I mean, the guy didn't seem evil. Not entirely, at least.
You're one of a kind, Kasuga.
Oh, cool. They got chickens just hanging around here. Apparently, that's also a thing in Guam. Sometimes they'll just have, like, wild chickens running around the place. It's very weird.
Bigger the space, the bigger the heart, you know?
Kasuga-san, what's the thing you think of when you hear Hawaiian food?
Oh, let's see. Loco Moco, I think? I know I've heard that one before. I mean, hamburger patties and sunny side up egg on rice? I'd wolf that down to 2 seconds.
Oh, it is tasty.
Fair enough.
And these days, it's not just with hamburger. You can get it with chicken or even mahi-mahi.
Mahi-mahi?
Oh, it's a type of whitefish. The big ones get up to about 6 feet or so.
Wow, so is that like a Hawaiian specialty? If I caught a fish that big, I'd never shut up about it.
Mahi-mahi is pretty
Sure,
alright.
good story.
Not my
On
favorite,
that
but
note,
definitely up there.
Kasuga-san, how long are you planning to stay in Hawaii?
I don't know. I haven't decided, but I doubt I'll be here for too long. I'm not exactly here for sightseeing.
Oh, then what for? Work or something?
No, it's not for work either.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we've come this far, I guess.
And again,
My
too
mom and I
trusting.
were separated at birth.
Why is he telling this to a guy he barely
She's
knows?
still alive. She lives out here now. I came out here to see her.
You were separated?
Hard to believe, right? It hasn't really hit me yet either.
Oh, it's any wonder. I can only imagine how difficult that must be. Wait, then the address on that envelope you lost, was that hers?
Exactly. Would have thought some guy would eat the friggin' thing.
Yeah, us Americans can be pretty
You sure have been
stupid.
through a lot.
You know, one door closes, another opens. I mean, here I am now, having a great meal with my new pal.
Pal? You mean me?
If it's okay with you, yeah. You've been a great friend so far.
Kasuga-san. All right. I guess I'd better get you that address then. I can't let my new pal down, after all.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
It's gonna be a wholesome, it's gonna be a wholesome looking thumbnail. But man, I love this. This is so wholesome. Oh, that's a way better screenshot. All I usually get is some nasty sewage canals. Yikes.
That's right.
Probably see a doctor about that. Okay, maybe it's just me, but the contrast here looks so bizarre.
Yeah.
Gotta be tough on the wall to come back to Hawaii every time, though. Wait, I thought you said he lived here. Oh, no, he was born here. This man is a freelance engineer. And he's in a wheelchair. Dude, mad props to this guy. Holy crap. Like, for some reason, like, anyone I've met that's been, like, physically handicapped, they're usually, like, some of the best people I've ever known. You know who you are if you're watching this.
I see.
And...
Huh?
Hello work in Yokohama? I feel like this guy would not know what that is. Oh, never mind. No, he would. Oh, my son.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he knows. He knows. Oh, and it's someone that doesn't believe it either.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, Kasuga is very, like, not altruistic, but like he's incredibly considerate. I think that's one of the things I really like about his character. He's unapologetically generous to other people and is willing to put like his own interests behind them. Like that is a genuine good man right there. No, that's right, he doesn't know English. The wind blew my scarf into the ocean. It's really special to me. How would he know what to say? Oh, that's right. This man knows both. Okay, so he's like an interpreter.
Leave it to me.
Okay, wow.
Sure.
Did not expect that. Oh, wait, this is how it's gonna lead into that cutscene where he wakes up with no clothes on. Oh, I can't wait to see how this goes. There you can. Plastic bottle. Okay, at this point, they have to know, like... I feel like they're taking a cheap shot about our lack of sustainability in America by doing this. But just be like, there's so much plastic and there's so much, like, shit in the ocean. I'm also probably thinking about this way too much. Huh. Okay. His clothes are still intact.
Excuse me? Sorry.
Snagging a persimmon off of one of the trees in the park. Is that a no-go out here? Considering a coconut landing on your head can, like, severely damage you, yeah, kind of a no-go.
Huh? Huh?
This man is actually about to climb a tree for a coconut. Well, son of a gun.
Totally.
This man has no fear. I love this.
No. Huh?
Oh, that's right. He caught. That's cool that he like picked up on that. He's a real G.
Sure.
If I get one straight from the tree like this. Can't remember the last time I did something so childish. Hey, you know, sometimes hanging on to that childlike wonder is, you know, it can improve your quality of life. It's like one of my professors said, I've never acted my age a day in my life. Anyone that knows me can vouch.
Got it. Wow.
Pretty happening spot. It's like this all day. Ooh.
Hmm?
Oh boy.
I see.
Oh boy, we're about to get into a fight. That... He looks like a 30-year-old trying so hard to be a frat guy. I mean, look at the way this douchebag is dressed. That person there. That lady there. She is troubled, not good, okay. He a little confused, but he got the spirit.
What?
The lady, she is troubled, no good.
Oh.
Wait, he's about to offer support? Fucking how? Also, a guy on the left just looks like we have Kurt Cobain at home.
Now show you. Kasuga-san, now's your chance. Come at me. Ass-kicking time.
You know, you gotta wonder what those guys are thinking. It's like this random guy that speaks almost no English just whips out a giant vibrator in a fight. Like, that's crazy. Jeez, I am not good at these perfect shields. Jesus, what is wrong with me? I really need to get better at the combat in this game. I was never good at perfect shields in Like a Dragon either.
My bad.
I see.
Thank you for saving me. Ah, you're so handsome. Hey! Say thanks, my hotel's just done. This dude got international Riz! Guess I was more her type. Damn. That's wild. Getting saved by a guy and then trying to bang him in a hotel is wild.
Yeah, excuse me.
Quick, grab a quick But you literally just did. All you did was get a bite to eat, help someone get their scarf out of the ocean, get into a fight, and now you're eating again.
Sure thing.
Oh, we can actually walk around now. Albeit for like 2 seconds.
Aloha! Thank you!
Hey, thank you.
Really can't wait for the game to stop, like, kind of holding my hand through this, because I really want to explore Hawaii here.
Man, Hawaii's awesome. It's gorgeous everywhere you look.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. If I wasn't stuck in this chair, I'd show you a few other places too.
Nah, this has been great. Have you been in there a long time, Sean?
No. I was in an accident after work one day. I guess it's been about 4 or 5 years since.
An accident, huh? That must have been rough.
Yeah, I suppose. What about your friend, Kasuga-san? You mentioned him earlier.
Oh, yeah. He was in an accident, too. Lost his ability to walk when he was just a baby. I met him when I was a teenager. Wheeled him all around town for years.
Oh my god. This really is just kind of like that.
I think I wanted to be the legs he never had. Still, that wasn't what he wanted at all. Really wish I would have known that sooner.
Kasuga-san?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Talking to myself.
He's a dear friend to you, isn't he?
That's one way of looking at it.
He is. He's more like a brother, if anything.
A brother?
Well, that's how one of us sees it, at least. Oh, also, am I going the right way here?
Oh, yeah. This way's fine.
All right.
It's always interesting to
Kasuga-san.
like talk to people in these kinds of situations.
I'd say you have a lot of friends. There's
Like people
something about you.
like
And you're
in my
incredibly
experience,
easy to talk to
people
as well.
in like a handicap position definitely have a more unique outlook on life compared to a lot of other people that I know.
Nonsense. We got nothing better to do.
Like some of the people I worked with in esports, like that's the thing. That's where a lot of my fascination with esports comes in.
I ended up there after getting
It's
shot
like
this one time. Woke up in a garbage can. A buddy of mine who was homeless
there's
at the
no
time
almost
ended up
no
saving
physical
my life.
requirement for esports.
You're making things up.
Like
now,
you don't
right?
really need your
It's the truth.
legs
Honestly, I've
to
never
use a
told
keyboard and
single
mouse.
lie in my life.
And then if
You sure
you know
that wasn't
your
a lie?
hands don't really
Nah.
work, like you know, I know
look,
some people with
here on my
cerebral
chest.
palsy
Still got the
can't
bullet
really
You're kidding.
orient their hands the way someone typically would. Like
Is
there
that
are
really
adaptive
a bullet
controllers and ways to
Yeah.
get around that.
And
Like
the guy who saved me is a good friend.
that's
Has been
something
to this day.
fascinating
He
that I
did
think,
eventually find
or that's
work
something
and
that I
stuff,
think is fascinating
but
about like
as I
esports.
said,
So like being able to be
we're all back on the
exposed to
job
kind of
right
that
yeah, that's right. Sheesh, it's all coming
accessibility
back to me.
component while I'm
Everything was
working in
my
esports,
fault.
like that was really
Fine when
eye-opening
they
for me.
lost their
So like kind of
jobs.
seeing this
Is
and
everything okay?
you know seeing people
Kasuga-san?
get along when
Yeah,
like
sorry. Just some bad
like
news I
yeah,
had to let
being
go.
in a wheelchair is
Well,
difficult, but being able to
I
like
don't know any of the specifics.
kind of
but
embrace it,
if
like
they're your
that takes a
friends,
very special kind of
I'm
person,
sure they've gotten
in my
over it.
opinion.
You sure know how to cheer a guy up.
Yeah, hey, they
son.
just bring it back to good memories of like
mention it.
working with people in esports that are physically disabled, because they're usually like some of the funniest people. Like they have the greatest sense of humor. Oh my god, it's great. Oh man, I guess that's a story for another day though, because I don't want to tell a story that isn't mine, you
Here
know.
we are, Kasuga-san. This is the place.
Oh, we're here? Okay. Thanks for having me. How's it look, H-on? Can you
Wow,
pull it
a
off?
wet floor sign next to a pool? Never
I'm
would
gonna
have
run the
guessed.
image through analysis right now.
This dude
Won't
is
soon
doing
enough.
all of this image analysis on a Microsoft
I'm totally
Surface.
clueless with this stuff.
Holy
Well,
crap.
I could never fight off some lunatic cab driver. Okay, analysis complete. As for the address, I think we got it.
Holy crap! How did you do that?
Hey, I'm just glad I could help.
You're the man! Thanks so much, H-on!
All right, well, we have our destination again. What the f... Oh my god. Oh, this guy.
It's you! From the taxi!
It's like a meat locker in here.
What the hell?
So, these were the ones giving you grief, Tomizawa.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Yamai-san.
Dude looks like a modern-day pirate.
You know, your face looks awful
Oh
familiar.
boy. Taka Yamai. Okay, I'm anticipating we're gonna be seeing him quite a bit.
Now, where have I seen you before? Oh, that's right. You're Kasuga, the hero of Yokohama.
You're welcome.
I'll be darned. Don't tell me you boys don't know. Kasuga here starred in the great dissolution of the Yakuza.
What? I take it you didn't come for an autograph. Your little taxi scheme went south, and now you want to settle the score, is that it?
While it is true that Tomizawa here botched the job all by himself, the car he got impounded belongs to my syndicate.
Oh yeah? You trying to tell me there are Yakuza in Hawaii?
That would not surprise me.
Not exactly something you'd find in a guidebook.
I mean, come on, like, this kind of organized crime, I'm not even shocked. Hell, I'm Italian, and I make mafia jokes like there's no tomorrow.
At a glance, I'd say you're strapped for cash. You do seem rather lively, though, so I'm sure we can put you to work.
I'll level with you, Yamai-san. I have no idea how the Yakuza operate out here in Hawaii. What I do know is you've got it ass backwards. If anybody's gonna reimburse you, it should be him.
I do see your logic. The problem is, he's worthless.
Oh, shit.
Oh, does somebody not drink his milk? A light tap like that and your bones go crunch. Fragile little thing.
How could you?
This bottom feeder used to owe us money, you know. And so, I gave him work because he claimed he had no income. So if anything, he should be thanking me.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
That's some fine-looking tech you got there.
Don't you goddamn dare. If you want to fight, you got one. But leave H-on out of this.
Kasuga-san, all that's left of your envelope is on there. I didn't think to back up that image, so if they take my laptop...
Got it. But don't worry.
We're not gonna need a
I won't let him
backup.
anywhere near you.
It seems we're at an impasse then. I'm freezing my ass off in here.
Freezing? How are you not sweating your ass off?
If only that were the case. Unfortunately, this tropical weather
So he's
does nothing
cold-blooded.
for me.
That's my
Nobody
headcanon.
understands. However, this might warm the blood.
Oh, damn it. That was about to be a really hard screenshot.
Kasuga-san, let me take support here.
Thanks, H-on. By all means.
Oh, agility is raised, okay. Yeah, let's raise crit rate. Alright, Batbreaker. Nice!
I'll show you. Kasuga-san, here.
Oh, sweet, he can heal. Alright, Tezuka. Damn, I can't believe we killed Takashi Tezuka. Words. We killed the fucking Mario guy.
Oh, you worthless rogues.
Shit! Those moves. There we go. That's the screenshot. That is the screenshot of all time.
But I'll need time to recover.
Alright, we're gonna use probably Batbreaker just for damage output.
I'll show you.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use the last of our MP for Hero's Wisdom. You know, I probably should have healed.
Kasuga-san, be careful.
Oh, never mind. Items.
Let's rock. I'll show you. Kasuga-san, allow me.
Nice, we're getting all the buffs. Vito, get him. Hi, Marina. We're gonna totally kick this dude's ass.
This is a tough one.
Okay, this is getting pretty bad. Yeah, eat a sandwich. Fighting like a mafia boss? Yeah, just eat a sandwich. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, there we go.
Look at you.
Now. Are you all right? Here, you stay.
Clutch. Okay, we love that. Yeah, Batbreaker. How did that not go through? What? There we go. Fucking spanking. Go. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. This is some Matrix level shit. Oh, let's go. I love it when they implement like the health bar to like cutscenes. And he's not dead.
I'll show you. Kasuga-san, here. Hey, cool.
Get vibrated. Ooh, Hero's Flare. Okay. That's probably going to be an attack boost if I were to guess.
Sorry, H-Chan. No telling if there's more on the way. We gotta go.
Right. The laptop's safe. And the image of the address is secure. I just sent it to your smartphone.
Really? Sheesh. You're in this scary mess because of me. You got guts, H-Chan.
Not at all. I just didn't have much of a choice.
I gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Especially when you're about to die.
I mean it. You're my hero.
I was about to say, ain't no way this man is dead. A guy as crazy as this dude. Yup, he's crazy. Definitely insane. You know, it's funny you redeemed a hydrate. My water bottle's actually empty. You know what? I'm gonna run. Okay, because loading screens take a while, I'm gonna, like, quickly grab a water bottle. I'll be right back.
Well, Kasuga-san, thanks for everything.
You kidding? No way. Thank you. I dragged you into all that crap.
No, don't worry. Honest. It was an experience, and an invaluable one at that. If
The guy said to spam you with it. Oh, of course they would. Of course they would tell you that. Or they would tell you that.
Got me there.
Also, Kasuga-san, you treated me like a regular person. You look at me being in
The
a wheelchair
I
like
am missing the
it's just
dialogue.
the difference of being right or left-handed.
It's fine. It's worth
Honestly,
it. I'm hydrated.
It was refreshing. I really enjoyed our time together.
You are gay.
Not so good with praise. Go on, keep it coming.
I gladly would if we had the time.
Thanks for everything, H-Chan. Let's meet up again.
Remove the cooldown.
Once
No.
things quiet down.
I literally put the cooldown there because I knew you guys would spam it. That is why there's a cooldown.
Yeah, take care.
You people are the reason for that.
Yeah. Ohiho, Kasuga-san.
You thought you outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. Oh, okay. We are just here. All right. Well, shit, chat. We're about to... Okay, that is not a question.
So,
Invalid.
this is where Akane-san lives.
Did you have Adam login on his phone just to redeem a hydrate? The lengths you people will go to make me drink water, y'all are whack for that. On your PC, I did too, but he beat me too. Bruh. It's fucking water. It is not that deep. I fucking hydrated.
No, that'd be weird.
You need to hydrate these nuts. I want to make sure you stay hydrated. I mean,
all right.
When you put it that way, how could I get mad at that? We want to make sure it's not yellow. That is crazy. Sticking your balls in a glass of water is fine.
Excuse me, Akane-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga.
Do we forget to drink water? I mean,
came here all the way
technically,
from Japan.
I mix G Fuel in my water. So it's like half water, half powder. Ring the doorbell, dingus.
Is anyone home? Maybe she's out. Excuse me? Hello?
Yeah, bro, your mom don't even want to see you. It's been like, what, 40 years?
Sorry. Come on in.
my god, we're actually... For context, chat, for anyone just coming in, Kasuga here is about to meet his mom for the very first time because he thought she was dead for the longest time, but was just made aware that she's alive. This is about to be a huge moment. Drink for me, Pookie. Babe! Killing me. Hydrated, best streamer. I guarantee there's like a million other streamers that do the exact same thing. What? What?
So, you just woke up on the beach out of nowhere. Yeah. Balls
The fool. We're like
swaying in
when
the
Mike doesn't hydrate. Bruh.
Yeah. On top of that, you have no idea how it happened. No. Okay. I'm gonna need you to cut the crap here. I can make a better
You drink
bullshit
water
in
like no
sleep.
one else?
Sleep that I never get. Thanks to all you Japanese folks running around, needing help or making trouble.
I guarantee people can drink water better than me. The only thing my mouth is good at is making jokes.
Well, at least you're not a druggie. Nothing crazy on your report. Guess you're just another sick pervert. But hey, your country's famous for weird shit.
He right about that.
Like the anime porn or the panty machines, huh?
That is wild!
I'm telling you, I'm the victim! Call it robbery, grand theft even! My passport, my wallet, my clothes, my underwear! She did me so dirty!
Thanks for redeeming an ad. It takes a few seconds for the ad to, like, go through.
Excuse me! Hello?
Oh, this is the previous day. Huh? It takes a bit for Twitch to, like, run the ad.
Sorry. Come on in.
Wait, so if this is the day before, between meeting his mom and being arrested for being naked in public, like, where do those two events... What is the timeline here? But also, hopefully he meets his mom now. You know, all things considered, that is a nice house.
Just a sec. I'll be right out.
Like, this house looks pretty well furnished, all things considered. Plenty of natural light.
Here comes my mom.
Okay, thanks for waiting.
Akane-san, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh shit, what up? Who is this bitch?
Hang on. Who are you?
She's Asian? Like, most of these characters are. I don't know how to tell you this. This is a series that originates from Japan.
Man, this is delicious.
Aw, thanks. I wish I could offer you something a little fancier.
Okay, but like, who is this bitch?
The food's amazing.
Like, who actually is this chick? I thought we were meeting our mother.
But yeah, sorry I just showed up out of nowhere.
No worries. I'm just happy to finally meet Akane-san's son.
What's up, Ghost?
Her son, huh?
Is she his mom? She is not.
That didn't sound so awkward. But to be honest,
I have no idea who she is.
Feeling what?
Because we were told this is the address of, like, his
never
mom's
heard from
house.
her or seen her face once. Not since the day I was born, anyway. Besides, all the old ladies around town brought me up. In that sense, I had more moms than I can count.
She's the mistress.
Yeah. I don't really know if I need Akane-san to be my mom. To me, she's just my boss's main squeeze. Anyway,
Banging his mom?
This.
What is it?
What's left of the man
I
she loved.
don't
Sad
know
to
if
think this is
that's...
their first reunion in ages. But maybe
Japan
they'll
is not exactly huge on gay sex. That's the best way I can put it.
Gotta say, I'm surprised though. I never knew Akane-san was the type to have a maid.
Oh, she's the maid.
I wouldn't call myself.
Have to run for the night as high school waits for no man, even a spirit. Aw, thank you, Ghost. You're always so nice to hear from. I hope you're doing really well.
Me pay tuition.
I think you're a high school senior now.
Oh, yeah.
Grown up
I
so
didn't catch
fast.
your name.
Happy for you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. If you didn't hear me yelling it before.
I'm Chitose.
Chitose.
Chitose-san. Good to meet you.
Who the fuck is a
So,
Chitose?
When's Akane-san supposed to be back?
Oh, not for a while, actually. She told me she'd be here tomorrow. You know, you could always spend the night.
Hey,
We have
yo.
the guest room ready and everything.
Sure, if it's not too much hassle. So, tomorrow's the day.
This man's going to Pound Town.
This after all.
The school's prom theme is Tangled. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I don't think we even had a theme for our prom. Our prom was just like some generic shit like Magical Night or something.
Seriously, pineapple wine? The god's gift to man.
So I'm glad that you guys actually have
One
like
of
a
Hawaii's
theme
many
going.
Specialties. I'm glad you're taking a shine to it.
Oh, heck yeah. The drinks are fine. The food's divine. Hawaii's like heaven on earth.
Oh shit.
Then maybe you'll appreciate this.
One was Willy Wonka. Oh, I love that.
Hawaii's pretty famous for its rum.
Oh my god, Marina
Made
with the 200 bits.
sugar-grown right
Oh,
on the
thank you so much. I love you so much.
This one's the best.
You didn't
of
have
the
to do
best.
that.
Ooh, gonna have to gear myself up here. I take it you're a pretty big drinker if you can handle stuff like this.
Not as big as you from what I can see. Speaking of
Since when does
big,
pineapple wine exist?
those
That would not surprise me.
a guy's
I feel
gotta
like that
be
is something that
built,
would happen.
don't you
I feel like it would be like a mimosa flavored wine.
You think so? Hey.
Wait, that wouldn't make any sense.
Chitose-san.
Send him
think
over
you
so you
might
can
be
see
a
the cool
little
outfit. I
close?
cannot wait. Definitely
Am
send that
I?
when you get the chance.
Well, yeah. A sweet girl like you, alone with a scruffy old goat like me. There are guys who might get the wrong signal.
What if that's
I have
the
points I
signal
need to
had
spend.
in mind, though?
Again,
You're
people
one of the
like-
nice ones, Kasuga-san.
people like you guys are the reason
like I
why
can trust
there's
you
a cooldown on the water.
Wow, you really are swole, aren't you? Do you box?
Why is Bro so nervous? Calling yourself a scruffy old goat? Okay, to be fair, he's 40, and he grew up in a soap land, which is like a fancy way of saying like a brothel.
You're so easy to read, Kasuga-san.
So basically,
By the way,
if you saw episode 1 of my playthrough, you will know that this man has never spoken to a woman in a romantic way in his life, and it's very funny.
Listen,
It is actually hilarious.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world just being here.
There is quite a bit of context.
Appreciate you
That's all I'm
taking
gonna
care
say.
of me. But
Is his stepmom about to jump it?
sorry.
That's not his stepmom. That's his maid.
somebody else
That's
on
his
the
mom's maid.
huh? A girlfriend?
If only I could call her that. If only she didn't hate my guts.
We have
And
caused the
what's
second
the problem?
Titanic in a day? That's crazy!
No, won't hurt
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Ghost.
Yeah, well, it'll still hurt me.
Much love.
Hope you understand.
You're my goat.
You are just the sweetest guy, aren't
Oh
you?
God, can y'all fucking chill with the hydrates?
Gosh.
Jesus.
Look, I'm sorry if I went too far. All I want is for you to be comfortable. And you know what that means? A toast to being an honest man.
Sure.
That bitch who wanted to smoke break.
That's
Yes.
the same rum
Yes, he
we've been
is.
Drinking, right? Hope it doesn't kill me.
Come on, it's just one little sip. Man up, Ichiban.
All right.
So I take it you saw that TikTok that I posted then. That was like part of it. That was like his like date with her.
Wow. This is kicking my ass.
Yeah, you should have seen what happened later in that chapter because it got fucking crazy.
How are you still hanging? The hell was that? Think I should have eaten more.
Did they bang? They did not bang.
Sorry, Chitose-san. The glass just slipped.
Wait.
Chitose-san.
Too good to be true. Too good to be true.
Should have done this from the start. Sweet dreams, Kasuga-san.
Okay. I should have known. I should have actually known. That's how he ended up on the... If you saw the trailers for this game, you know what's about to happen. I'm just confused. Why would she drug him, though? Oh, yep, here it is. Here it is. Oh, this is gonna get funny. Chat, you're in for something real funny if you haven't seen the trailers for this. Now, keep in mind some important context. This man is Japanese. He does not know English. He is in Hawaii, and nobody knows Japanese out around him.
What's wrong?
Oh my god! A streaker!
What was that all about?
And the fact that he still hasn't put it together.
Surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Is it so crazy? Is it the tattoo? It's okay, I'm not in the Yakuza anymore.
He doesn't even notice.
Oh shit! Oh no! What the hell's going on?
Does he not feel the breeze? Actually crazy shit. And the funny thing, that was the part of the first trailer for this game. That's how this game was revealed.
Boys rounded your dangly ass up, and that concludes our story.
Look, I was just trying to get back to Akane-san's house.
Right, Akane-san. The mother you never met, then you claim some mystery maid took everything you had.
There's the bottle
Officer,
drinking.
you gotta believe me.
Babe, it's water. You need to
Do you
chill.
understand your situation? You've got no passport, no wallet, not even the clothes on your back. That effectively makes you a John Doe. How do you like your new American name? Point is, no one's gonna believe.
So does that guy understand Japanese? That's the thing I can't figure out. Because, like, I'm using English voice actors. Like,
to unfuck yourself.
Like, English voice acting is turned on. So I have no way of knowing.
I'll even be so kind as to lend you a
So I'm gonna assume yes.
There's no point. I don't have a way to get in touch with her.
Oh, no one's on your side, huh? Well, that's a crying shame.
This dude's about to get shot.
Now, what do I want to put you down for? Don't want to waste you on something petty. But when was the last big...
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
That's not how this works. That's not how this works. This is not how you're supposed to play the game.
A year ago on River Street, some money-waving tourist got mugged. Lost nearly everything on him, including his life. Took him 3 months
Oh,
just to get
it's
off
just
the
a question.
respirator.
So I'll answer. I could. I could drink
What's
water
that got
for
to do
you.
with me?
Oh, I'm getting to that. See, to this day, we don't have a clue who did it. It's our job to protect the peace. But when a crime like that goes on,
Do it, no balls.
That's a problem, right?
I'm not saying I can't do it. I 100% could. It's just a matter of will
Buddy,
I.
You are slow on the uptake. I'm saying you are that culprit.
What?
Right now, you don't have a single shred of proof to defend.
Give it to peer pressure. Meek.
turn you
Meek.
into any criminal
Fucking meek. Crazy shit.
But hey, you'll be doing society a favor. Us cops can recover our image, and the public can sleep better at night.
You bastard!
Yeah, that's more like it. Go ahead, take a swing. No, really, make my day. Because when the courts find out you assaulted a cop, your grave gets that much deeper.
Changing his name to Meek? That's somehow not... That might be worse than what you have me as in your Discord already.
Now that I think of it, a few of the cases ran cold too. Wouldn't be hard to pin those on you either.
I can see the fucking chat, people. I know when y'all redeem that shit. I can see it.
And while you're rotting away, I'll be celebrating with the top brass. Maybe even get that big promotion.
Also, yeah, this cop is just a huge asshole.
You know, I grew up in a pretty shitty neighborhood with some pretty shitty people. But I've never met anyone so full of shit in my life.
Music to my ears, asshole. Now get up. You'll be cooling in a cell till hell freezes.
You can read chat. Why aren't you drinking? I literally just did. I just drank the fucking water.
That's right. Just keep your head down and your mouth shut. Unless you want a longer sentence. Thought so.
Do it again. I missed it. Cope. Get better eyes. L. Ratio. You're white.
Hey, officer.
What?
Why'd you want to be a cop in the first place?
To protect and serve. What else? Any other stupid questions?
You're about what I expected. I should tell
He's
you.
big. Calling
I
me
had a
Big
history with
Daddy
the
in my own
opposite
chat
way
is
back when.
crazy.
Oh yeah. Your back was all inked up. Fitting image for a violent, reckless scumbag.
Maybe so. After all, we Yakuza can be reckless. And we do get pretty violent.
Oh?
Ooh!
Suck on that!
Stop right there. Hey, we got a runner.
Oh, nah, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, we're on the run. Did not expect that to happen. All right. I take it this is gonna be a chase sequence of some kind? I'm not too sure. Be the track star you are. I was not athletic in high school, let me tell you that, honey. This is not the time to be redeeming a hydrate. I'm literally about to go on a chase sequence.
Stop!
Damn! Shit! How'd I end up in this mess? My ass is grass if I'm caught. Better get a move on. I'd stop if I were you. You sent a patrol car over already? Word got around that fast?
What do you mean obedient bottom?
You're not getting away.
I think you of all people can refute that. I will not elaborate.
Stop right there. Stay where you are. You're not
The way that guy jumped back.
Here he is. Get him.
Crap!
You're in deep shit, pal.
You know, this could easily be like a mobile game where you're just like running. They should make like a mobile game where you're like running. You're like running through a temple. You could call it like Temple Run. That definitely hasn't been done yet. Or if you're like a kid vandalizing a subway and you're like running from a police officer, like you could easily make that. You're like surfing the subway. I think I would call that subway surfers.
Hands up.
It sounds like a really cool idea, right? Wait, those shoes look familiar.
A fitting end for the hero of Yokohama. I doubt Masumi Arakawa would approve.
What?
Long time no see, Kasuga.
Yo! Fucking Kiryu, what is he doing here?
Who else would it be?
Okay, for context, chat, for those who have not played the games, that is Kazuma Kiryu, the protagonist of Yakuza 0 through 6.
How about now?
Yeah, that's the Kiryu-san I know. But why are you even here?
Now's not the time. For starters, let's see that other hand.
Okay.
He's a badass.
Much better. But hey, have you always been this handy?
More or less. Let's move.
So, yeah, that is Kiryu, the original protagonist of Yakuza, and he is part of the story in this game. I don't know if he's going to say it here, but there is a fact about his character that explains why he's here.
Kiryu-san, allow me to give you proper...
Gonna see if they explain it before I say anything.
Fugitive's accomplice. Not sure a simple thanks will cut it.
Kiryu-san, please forgive an idiot like me.
I'm kidding, Kasuga. I heard you got set
So we
up.
can call him Daddy? I mean...
Feel good, does it?
I would not blame you, I guess.
But wait, how'd you even know where to find
I can see the appeal.
Well,
I get
I'm
it.
actually here on a job. I came to Hawaii to find someone. So I've been
Posting
hitting
on
the streets
Discord
for
during
intel.
stream is crazy. Yeah, that's
That's
right.
what I
I can
heard
read the
about
Discord
you.
chat. I got 2 monitors, bitch.
I'm lucky your job took you here then.
I just have the
saved
Discord
my
open
ass
for
just now.
other stuff.
By the way, when you
Because
say
apparently
you're on a
Nintendo
job,
Direct is happening next week,
Guess
and I
should
need to
start
stay
from
up
the
on
top.
that news.
You know I'm dead on paper, right?
Yeah, I heard it's to protect your
Oh,
family.
that's right.
Ever since I
He...
made that choice, there can't be a trace of me
Okay.
anywhere. And to prevent any slip-ups,
So as far as other people know,
any
he's
move I make is
he's
under
dead.
watch. The Watchers are the Daidoji faction.
Cringe.
They keep
Imagine
our
only having
economy
one
flowing,
monitor.
and
That
our
totally
leader's
wasn't me
hands
for
clean.
like years.
At least on the surface.
Sounds like fun people.
Well, they requested that I take a certain job.
Oh, are we about to get some backstory on this guy? By the way, if you're into like action games or like action adventure games, Yakuza is the place to start because like 0 through 6 is just that explains
here with
everything
an
about this guy right here.
An urgent one. You are to find and detain the person in the photo.
Doesn't look like your average terrorist, at least.
I'm built
Who is this
different.
anyway?
I do wish you learned your place by now. Have I ever answered those questions?
Well, figured it was worth a try.
We'll ready you a passport by next week. Under an alias, naturally.
And why do I need a passport?
For your vacation, of course. Your target is in Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Piqued your interest, have I?
But was Kasuga his target? I'm confused. How does he know what we're here to do?
So that's what
James
brought
is
you.
high. Well, hello.
Must
James is my
really be something
motherfucking
big to
goat.
drag you of all people out here.
More or less. And right when I was getting down to work, I ran into you. Guess trouble always finds me in the end.
I promise I'll make up for it somehow. Okay, then why don't I return the favor? I can help you on your search. You'll be the cool-headed advisor, and I'll be the hot-blooded muscle.
Thanks.
But don't you have enough to worry about? You assaulted and evaded an officer. Pretty sure that adds up to a felony.
Oh yeah, that's a felony around these parts.
I imagine they have a warrant out for you as we speak. Though, in the end, I guess you're safer sticking with me. If it's money you need, I can help. But I can't do much about your passport.
No worries. I'll get back what's mine. Couldn't forget the little thief if I tried.
Also, this man's got money?
I've got a couple words she needs to hear.
I might have to start calling him dad at this
where
rate.
this thief of yours might be?
I have no idea. But I was thinking Akane-san's house might hold some clues. You know, since the thief was working for her.
Do you remember how to get there?
Yeah, I should. Why?
I'm surprised he remembers that much, considering he was fucking drugged.
Wow, you're really gonna take me? Man, you really do go the extra mile. You need a shoulder rub?
Do that, and I'll probably crash this thing.
Asking to give a shoulder rub is crazy. What is this man on? Also, by the way, it's Wednesday night. Why are most of you in my chat? Y'all got fucking class tomorrow. You know, I'm surprised I didn't ask that earlier. I was too caught up in introducing all of you to the world of Yakuza that I forgot that y'all got like lives and shit. Do you think I sleep? Okay, I know you don't. I know you don't sleep, babe. I mean, wow.
Thank you.
Oh! My man is tripped out. This man looks so good.
No.
I got a 930 tomorrow. Jesus fuck, dude.
I'm sorry.
And not draw attention to themselves. I know somewhere we can. My bedroom. Yippee! He's at our party! Let's go!
Let's get serious.
Oh, man. You know, I almost want to keep playing, but, like... I think I might need to call this an episode, because this recording's already getting pretty long.